on, Gus. Come on, can we go up? Up, up. Up, up, up. Good boy. Very good boy. Very good. Okay. We have to stay in here, though. We are not going to jump out. Thank you. I'm going to back up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, calm down. So you might notice that I'm wearing headphones. That's because Gus is extra loud. He is very, very anxious. So for my sanity, I wear headphones when dogs are really loud like this. Otherwise, it can really hurt my ears, and it's damaging, of course, to your ears as well. I was pre-warned that Gus was going to be like this. He was going to be very stressed and anxious, and groomers have told them in the past that he can be kind of a handful, and that's probably because of his anxiety, so hopefully this goes well today. Okay, Gus is the brother of Izzy, the Leonberger that was just here yesterday, and obviously they have considerably different temperaments. I find this is very common with golden retrievers, depending on breeding and socialization and all that. They tend to be more on the anxious side. I wouldn't say that they're typically very loud. I don't really have a lot of loud Goldens, but I definitely have a lot of anxious and stressed ones. One thing that he does when he is very stressed is he will jump all over you and really dig his nails into you. He did that when he first came in. That's why I opted to doing him in the tub and not the shower, because I was worried he was going to jump all over me in the shower, and that would have not been pleasant. So at least with the tub, I have a little bit of protection with the ledge here, and I can kind of get out of the way. I tried offering him treats. He took them but didn't eat them. Then he dropped them on the ground. The second he came in here, he was anxious. He was okay outside. As soon as he came into the grooming shop, he knew what was about to happen. So, yeah, I think you have a little bit, just a tad bit of anxiety. Seems to be not bad when I'm touching him. Hopefully he'll be okay for the dryer. Come on, up. Gotta stand up, buddy. Yeah, he's not gonna be a stander. The back end is always the spot that I really want to bathe the best, like do the best job on, because it's usually the most dirty because they sit, right? And of course, most dogs hate having that done, and you are really strong. So I promise that you're not dying. This isn't lava, and you will be okay. Oh boy, I am not washing his face because I really don't want to deal with trying to rinse it. He's probably going to panic and thrash and potentially start trying to jump out of the tub because he's nervous of the water. So instead, I'm going to bathe his body, and then I will use a wipe on his face. I do that a lot with anxious dogs. You guys have seen me do that a lot with anxious dogs. It's not because I don't want to do the work. It's because it's just not worth pushing them to that threshold. They're already super anxious, so I mean the face is the least part that probably needs to be cleaned on the dog. I'm certainly worried how the dry is going to go with a dog this anxious, but sometimes they surprise me. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but Gus is 7 years old. He has been to a groomer in the past, but the owners were informed that he was not easy to groom. So they did give me that warning prior to this appointment today, so I kind of expected all of this. He is quieting down, so I don't know how long I need to wear these headphones for, but we're gonna keep them on for now because that ear-piercing barking and whining can sometimes be very difficult to listen to. His nails are so long that I want to cut them now, but I have a feeling he's going to paw the dryer and that could really scratch me. They'll be sharp after I clip them, so I've opted out of not doing that right now. I will do it after. You need a happy hoodie for sure. Okay. Hopefully you survive. Sometimes when dogs are really anxious, they consistently turn to face you when you're working on them instead of turning away, which when it comes to blow drying or bathing for that matter, that means that you can't properly get to certain spots on them. Okay. Whew. I am hoping that using this belly band will help me in preventing him from turning and trying to jump off the table. Okay, so he is dry. I need to bump you up. Big stress ball. I am going to take my 10 blade and do some shaving. Please stay. Stay there. Now before we brush, I'm going to clip these nails because I just need to clip them. They are so ridiculously long and I'm just really hoping that he lets me clip them. Oh, no, you are not going to let me clip them. Okay, I saw your teeth. Oh, okay, that might explain why they are so incredibly long. I don't want him to spin and bite. Yes, he will be wearing a muzzle, but it is not a bite-proof muzzle. So he could still get me if he wanted to. A wagging tail doesn't always mean that a dog is happy, as you guys can clearly see. His nails are so long that he can't really walk properly because they are touching the ground before his pad is touching the ground. So it's kind of like wearing high heels for a long period of time, so they really need to be clipped, and that's why I'm forcing him through it. It's okay, okay? Okay, Gus? I was really not expecting him to be aggressive for his nails, only because despite being stressed out throughout this whole groom, he's not shown me any aggression, but also because he let me look at his nails and pick up his paws without a problem. So usually when dogs are going to be aggressive for nails, they have some type of warning where they like don't want you to touch their paws, they don't want you to blow dry them, they don't want you to bathe them, you know, or at some point throughout the groom, they would maybe try to bite the water hose or bite the blow dryer. So it's kind of unusual that the only thing that this dog is willing to bite for is his nails. Just scissors, just scissors. Don't freak out. Good boy. Sometimes when the scissors are trimming near the nails, it can make a similar sound as the nail clippers, and they can freak out for it. But he seems to be doing okay. Okay, let's spray you down with some leave-in conditioner. Okay, I'm going to put his muzzle back on. I have to shave his armpits and brush underneath his chest. And he has shown me that he is willing to spin and bite if he doesn't like something. So I'm not going to put him on the groomer's helper, but just at least the muzzle for a short period of time. All right, well, here goes nothing again. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're all right. Come here. Come here. It's okay, do not even think about biting my hand. Okay, you are fine. Everything is good. You survived. I can definitely understand why previous groomers said that this dog was difficult. I would say mostly for nails. Really, everything else not bad, just very anxious. When dogs are anxious like this the whole time, it can just be stressful to work on them. Like their anxiety gives you anxiety the same way as my anxiety would give them anxiety. So I just want to trim those tips of your ears. They're very scraggly looking. No, no, no. Okay. If you liked this video and you want to see more complimentary grooms just like Gus's, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button and share with all of your friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days.